The Western Hills Viaduct is probably the second biggest traffic headache in our region, behind the Brent Spence Bridge that gets talked about a lot.
Yes.
But city and county officials say they are now working to move that project forward.
In our continuing series, Move Up Cincinnati, we are looking at regional growth and transportation. 9 on your side's Lisa Smith reports cost-cutting measures could get the new viaduct built sooner.
Concrete along the Western Hills Viaduct is crumbling so much, crews have a regular schedule to catch the debris.
What we're doing is about every 3 months, we'll close the bottom deck and then knock off any loose concrete.
But despite the continuing problems, there are signs the project to replace the 87-year-old span is taking a turn.
I feel very confident in saying that I think we've made tremendous progress. It's just a huge project.
The progress is in the areas of design and cost. It's estimated it will cost about $335 million to build a new viaduct. So far, about $100 million has been raised. But Cincinnati and Hamilton County engineers are hoping to bring the cost down by speeding the process up.
We're trying to cut down the time of project delivery, because what happens is you can save literally tens of millions of dollars in inflation costs if you can cut down the time.
Right now, this Duke Power facility sits right in the path of where a new Western Hills Viaduct could go. But if they build around it, they could save millions of dollars.
It was $35 million.
That's $35 million just to move the substation out of the viaduct's path.
We shifted it north so that we could avoid that and save that money.
Designers are currently in the process of coming up with a new bridge design that not only avoids the Duke substation, but also reconnects with I-75 safely.
We work with ODOT on that, in that endeavor, also Duke and other stakeholders to make sure that we can that the shifting isn't going to create some kind of a fatal flaw.
In fact, completing the new Western Hills Viaduct is actually related to another major regional construction project.
The Western Hills Viaduct, where it connects to I-75, is actually within what ODOT calls the Brent Spence project footprint.
The state is working with the city and county to coordinate parts of the two projects, but both need financing.
Interestingly, we want money for both.
Lisa Smith, 9 on your side.
And be sure to stay with 9 on your side for additional Move Up Cincinnati stories on air and online at WCPO.com.